Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Nicely weighted ball. Drogba. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Hullet. He's been picked out.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Hullet is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Bastoni, and it's Albertini. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got the shot away! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball, and then unleash.
So, a breakthrough already. Celtic leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. He's going to be disappointed with that. Serginho. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Maldini. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Whatever happens,
And the finish! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Conte. Albertini is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Suarez. Oh, it's Luis Suarez! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. Oh, that was vital. Nigeria have the chance to go the other way. And here's Ronaldinho. Punched away.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Serginho. Well, that is one way to stop him. Fiddles it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, great! Can he put it away? And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Foot in. Now it's Ronaldinho, and that could set him on his way. And he gets rid in a hurry. And here's Hullet. There's the hit! Short changes him with that pass. Neymar. Hullet.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, super ball! And he's big chance! And again! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Sticks it away! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And he's got full. Goal! Celtic! And they're back in front. Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Celtic go into the lead. And reclaimed it in a trice. Serginho, spread neatly. Albertini. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's got away. Now it's Hullet. That is a brilliant interception. Van der Vaart.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Serginho. Van der Vaart. That is Conte. Oh, good. Oh, shooting chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Celtic have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Ronaldinho. Oh, no joy this time. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Celtic clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Cleared without hesitation. And it's Albertini.
Oh, that was expansive and insightful.
Terrific header! No, not the best of headers. Nigeria appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, it's come loose! That pass isn't the best. Hullet. Albertini. Serginho.
Vinicius Junior really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's found a way through. Now it's Luis Suarez. Opts to play it back. Serginho. And now the breakaway. Serginho. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got to be in here. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that's an excellent interception. Climbs up big. No mistake. What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as...
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Celtic! And they've got their lead back. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is super.
That's it! Cleared without complication. Oh, good ball. And it's Luis Suarez! Denied by an instinctive save.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution on the field.
It's
Number
their second
18,
corner of the game.
Ronaldinho. Number 26, Mateus. Number 17, Gullit. Coming on the field, number 23,
Kante gets it
Messi.
clear.
Number 6, Conte. Number 11, Owen. Substitution.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. That's been cut out, well played. And he thumps it clear. Threads one in. Played back in. Luis Suarez.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And this is Batistuta. Real chance! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And there's the shot! Oh, it's come loose. And that is a little undercooked. Luis Suarez! Goal! Celtic! How good is he right now? His boots twinkling at their golden best. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Big header! Tries to get it clear. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner.
Substitution on the field.
The message is simple, defend this with your lives.
Number 5, Rijkaard. Coming on the field, number 13, Adams. Number 4, Franz Beckenbauer.
Well, they want
Substitution
another
in
corner,
progress.
and it looks as though they're going to get it. Desperate defending required here. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Serginho.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Chooses to go back.
There will be 5
That has been
minutes added
slung
time.
wide. Beckham. He's had a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple. There they go, hunting again.
Now this could be a chance. Could try cutting inside here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
They get a throw in. He's had a hit! And that was probably asking just too much.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
And he's gone looking for safety. And that will be it. Celtic have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Luis Suarez, a huge performance, answering the call.
We have memorabilia from today's match.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Celtic undoubtedly gave us the perfect example of how you start a game of football. They came out with purpose, intensity, energy. They were determined to grab the initiative, and of course were duly awarded.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.